Which footballer will have the spotlight tonight? Let's play ball with your Flow Player of the Week from the Prime Minister's Cup. Stay connected at home and on the go with Flow.
He has scored 7 goals so far to be the joint leading top scorer. This is Raymar Walters, who has been the key man for his Kickstart Rush team. And can you imagine he's actually shocked to be named our Player of the Week?
A little bit flattered, but I'm grateful, for the opportunity to be, highlighted.
Out of the 7 times he has found the back of the net to stand out. The lone goal against Deacons FC that put his side into the quarterfinals, and the strike that created a comeback victory against Paradise and a ticket to the semis.
I felt more pressure in the quarterfinals. I felt as though it was, in a way, left to me to produce some moment of magic. But again, I trust very deeply into how we play, how we are accustomed playing, and also the level of training that we undergo. So I just knew that sometime within the second half, a blunder would have come. And as long as we capitalized on that, I figured that we would have been able to go through. Truthfully, at the beginning of the day, I woke up feeling absolutely terrible. But I decided to push through. I did not let any of the coaching staff or any of my players know how I was feeling. I rubbed on my Vicks and everything like that to try to make myself feel better. So that was the last that I had in me.
At 24 years old, Raymar has been in football for most of his life and owes it all to the Kickstart Rush Club. I
love Kickstart in terms of, the brotherhood and it feeling like a family. Initially when I came back from studying overseas, I would have joined them in Division 1 and I would have played a hand in, getting the club promoted so that we could play at the highest level in Barbados. So I think that this is, just the beginning of more success. I think that the club has a huge future ahead of it.
And so he and his team are semi-final bound. We could not leave without asking Raymar this question. What would it mean to win the Prime Minister's Cup?
So it means the world to me. I think everybody, including the management staff and the fans, would love for that and would love for the club to get, a little bit of recognition. And I think even again the younger players would be a joy for them to know that their club in some way is the best club in Barbados.
And he too sees the tournament as a great incentive for our local footballers.
I feel that in some ways it has been long awaited in terms of some kind of funding or administrative backing going into the football. I think that no Barbadian players, in my opinion, are some of the most skillful there is, period. But I think, having that further incentive in terms of money and something to play for and something, that could put food on the table, I think everybody's happy for that opportunity, including myself.
Remember this name, Raymar Walters, one of the standout players in the Prime Minister's Cup.
And that was your Flow Player of the Week, that one footballer who took the spotlight from the action in the Prime Minister's Cup. Stay connected at home and on the go with Flow.